Um, the shaman card, the card for to claim your power back. Okay, look, the Hermit, look, Merlin. That's so crazy because I just watched that movie too. I watched Merlin's Apprentice the other day. Anyway, claim your power back. Okay. Don't let them take advantage of you. Tell them no. Okay. Tell them no. Use the word no. It's okay to use the word no. Okay. So tell them no. You can't do it. You ain't got the time. You got something else better to do. Okay, just tell them no. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull 9 cards, um, um, and lay them out, and that's what we're gonna use as the reading. What's in the energy? So y'all take what resonates. So let's find out what's going on. Okay. All right. I've shuffled these cards. I hope everybody's doing good today. If you are, go and hit the that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. Okay. We've already seen the Hermit. We've seen the Queen of Wands. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay them down like this and see what we got. Y'all know I'm an intuitive reader, so if I don't like this, then we'll change it. This says 3 of Wands. Okay, these cards might be upside down because I was holding the deck upside down. Okay, but we're not using them in reverse. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups. Someone is in despair over losing something, but it's an illusion. Okay, it's some kind of illusion. It says the Knight of Cups. All of their emotions. Someone is balancing out their emotions. Okay, because something is an illusion. Someone thinks that they lost something, but they didn't. Okay, take that as it resonates. Something about the air. It says 6 of Wands. This is a public display of some type of affection, a ring, or a proposal. But there's some kind of web all around it. You see this web? It looks like a web to me. It looks like there's some kind of strings attached. Y'all take what resonates with you, okay? That's what that looks like to me. Someone got married to the wrong person. Living in despair. Look. This person is wanting to come in and make some type of proposal. Let's see what the next card is. The World. Some kind of bad news about someone getting married. It's like someone received some kind of bad news about someone getting married, or thinks that someone got married, but it's like an illusion. It's transparent. This is not a real marriage. It's like there was some kind of strings attached to it. I'm telling you, I feel that more than anything. Look at it. These people down here, don't that make you feel like there's some kind of strings attached to this? What's come full circle? This is somebody holds the key to the mystery. Okay? It says the Ace of Pentacles. This is the center of attention. This divine money. So did someone get married under... You're about to hear some news, collective. It's going to be bittersweet. It's bittersweet. Let's keep going. It says the Empress. The Empress is about to hear some news about, apparently, it looks like you're married to somebody. It looks like someone was trying to steal your fortune. that you don't know about. You're about to find out about it, but something's bittersweet. What's going on here? It looks like someone, like you're married to somebody. There's a ring. This is the Lovers. Y'all, I can't make this up. Someone thought something was over. Someone got married to the wrong person. But it's like they used your name to get this. It says Three of Cups, some kind of collaboration. The Lovers and Three of Cups, some kind of collaboration. They used your name, collective. It looks like, I'm telling you, this is a ring. Because it starts with the Five of Cups. That's despair. Releasing attachments. So on and so forth. Okay? Letting go of what no longer serves you. Because someone went away. It looks like it got married. What's it have to do with this Empress? Because somebody collaborated together. They think they got away with something. You see, it's just three people. The same three people. This one's head is turned away. They don't want to face you. This person right here don't want to face you. What's this last card? The Eight of Pentacles. This Empress has done something, worked, some kind of work. You've exposed some kind of work, collective, against you. These people worked against you to get this. This is the center of attention, this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's the center of attention. It belongs to this Empress. That's the government card. This is my government card. It looks like someone collaborated together to steal something from your work because you were meant to get this. Alright, let's find out what's going on. It says the Three of Wands. Just waiting on some kind of news about something. Okay, give me 5 cards for hold on. Give me a card to clarify this row right here. 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. The Hierophant. This is something God ordained. God has control over that. It's a major arcana. There's some kind of God intervening. You're working with a teacher, mentor, or guiding authority. You will expand your knowledge and learn fundamental principles with a trusted source. So somebody's working with a trusted source. Why does it show the wedding? Because God is making something right. This is intervention. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Says something you didn't see. Some kind of partnership, public announcement. This is some kind of public announcement. The will of God. Clarify the World, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. 2 major arcanas with the Divine Pentacle. Two of Wands with the 2 of Cups. Some kind of partnership. Something that God is saying needs to come together. It's a balancing act. This guy is, look, this guy. The guy on this picture is this guy. You see? Okay. The guy on the World card is this 2 of Cups guy. You see they're different guys? You and somebody work together. That's about to come to fruition right here. Something about your hard work. This is about a group of people collaborating together against your work. Try to put some kind of kinks in your work. Okay, clarify this road. The Lovers, 3 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Went to the floor, coming to your door, baby. This is the 5 of Wands. Competition. There's going to be a raid. Those are cops. Man, I'm telling you. There's going to be some kind of raid. I keep hearing Gangs of New York. Y'all ever heard of that? That's a good movie. Leonardo DiCaprio and Daniel Day-Lewis. Something about the cops raiding somebody. They're going to raid somebody. These people have been working, doing something. They've been collaborating to steal this. They're about to be raided because 2 people work together. This Empress and who else? Who's the mystery man or the mystery person? Partnership. The 4 of Cups. Someone that you thought was gone, but they're not. It's going to surprise you. Someone you thought was gone, but they're not gone. They've been watching. They're a fan. Says they're ready. They're about to go. So they've been doing shadow work. Tell me about this 4 of Cups. 5 Swords. Getting all the evidence. They're collecting all the weapons of the enemy. They're collecting everything. Telling you, they're collecting up evidence that this Empress has said. That has said something. Someone said this Empress left. I'm telling you, someone told this person that this Empress left, but you didn't. Tell me what this 5 of Swords is doing. This four of Cups and this 5 of Swords is doing. Tell me about this person. They're hiding behind a mask. Hiding who they are. They didn't leave. They've been around watching you. They're about to come forward because God is sending the signs. One of these cards flipped over and flipped back over. So I take it. The Emperor. I'm telling you. You and them work together. They seen something from a higher perspective and they're about to bring you some kind of reward. Because they watched something with this. What's going on with this 6 of Wands? The Queen of Cups. Someone told them that you got married? Or someone's got you under some kind of marriage that you don't know about. They forged your name. Them swords can be pins. They forged your name. Look, you're by yourself. It looks like someone. I'm telling you. Look, Divine is intervening and showing some kind of proof about something that belongs to you that someone was trying to take. Someone was trying to take this from you. You're about to receive justice. These are on the bottom of the deck. Look. Half. Half and half. Something about half, y'all. It's divine justice. Okay, Collector's about to receive divine justice. I'm telling you, Divine is protecting you all the way around. And someone on the ground, someone earthly is protecting you. So tell me what's going on. This is something to do with your work and a birthright. But it looks like someone forced your name in some kind of business partnership or some kind of marriage. Okay. So give me 5 cards to tell me what I need to know about this. Because the Emperor and the Empress both are out here. It says 5 Pentacles, the Devil. Someone was interfering. Something was interfering with your work. Says the Four of Wands. While they were trying to cause a struggle, but that's a celebration. They were trying to. Okay, tell me about the Five of Pentacles and the Devil. Says Eight Swords. Get someone caught up, trapped. These both are like a fake marriage. There's some kind of marriage going on here. Says the Nine of Pentacles. The fair lady was minding their own business. It looks like someone judged this fair lady. Tried to MK Ultra. It's this King of Wands. This King of Wands come in and love bombed you. They were paid to do it, though. That's the truth. And he actually fell in love with you. Why was this King of Wands paid to love bomb collective? Some kind of competition. The police. Six swords. He ghosted you. He love bombed you, ghosted you, and left. Because it was part of some kind of plan. To be exposed. Look. It was part of some kind of plan. Tell me what the hell. It says the Ace of Wands. This is a divine plan, a divine intervention. There's about to be a complete ending, a case closed, and a new cycle coming in, okay? Look, I'm telling you, you got all the tools you need. You learned all the lessons you need to learn. You're about to move into some kind of new cycle. I'm telling you, you're elevating. You're going to elevate. It looks like you and somebody. Look. Says you and the King of Wands work together. Y'all work together. He's prepared a house. Something belongs to you. It says this is your destiny. You're about to get some kind of information, maybe through the mail. It says surrender to this. You're about to receive some kind of surrender to your destiny, collective. What's going on with this Emperor and this Empress right here? Y'all are a team. Somebody paid him, but he was the law. And he told him that you was gone. I'm telling you, he was carrying some kind of weight about this. Because he's in love with you. He wants to come clean and apologize. I promise you. Because he's being divinely guided, y'all. The truth hit the floor. It's coming to your door. Because he's divinely guided to come towards you. I'm telling you. Said something about a raid in the beginning. In the first 9. Said something about a raid. Because the government card was out there. The Five of Wands was out there. Something about a collaboration with the Three of Cups and the Lovers. It was some kind of partnership working against. It would look like a club. Like a club was working against collective. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Someone was holding back, taking some type of action because they took an immature action. Okay, they took an immature action. Then they felt stupid. So they held back the mature action. The more mature action, they held it back. And then they went away. They thought that would be best. Because they were obsessed. They were in love. I mean, this person was obsessed. Wanted to talk. You kept talking to the boss, talking about, I need to go over there. I need to tell her. I need to tell her why. Da, 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 da. I'm telling you. It says Two of Wands. Two of Swords. The Magician. The Six of Pentacles. Somebody tried to pay somebody to unalive collective. But he invested this money because he's the law. I'm telling you, he invested this money because he's the law. He's brokenhearted. He can't forget about you. The Queen of Wands. He said y'all fit together like peas and carrots. This person's in love. I'm telling you. And now they don't know how to come back because they didn't take that action. They took the wrong action. They attacked you because the karmic person told them to, and they were trying to show loyalty, but they didn't show it to you. Something about your birthright. God is going to give you whatever it is that you're supposed to get, collective. Strength, 10 Wands, Hanged Man, Surrender, the Chariot, because something's going to move real quick with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Something's going to move real fast as long as you can surrender. If you can lay down all this, quit fretting over bullshit, okay, and step up, because you're an earth angel. And they're asking, are you ready? I mean, they want to know, are you ready? Because there's hard work ahead. Are you ready? Says you're the star. Says you're an earth angel. Are you ready, collective? Because there's hard work ahead. Look, I'm telling you, there's some kind of hard work ahead. You're going to, it looks like you may go on vacation first. I'm telling you. Do a little bit of traveling or something, because there's hard work ahead. While you train something, an opportunity is knocking. You got to use your discernment, use your intuition. Knight of Cups. You are romantic, charming, and in love with love itself. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You thrive on all things beautiful and are inspired by many creative outlets that are available to you. Somebody's about to give this opportunity. There's an opportunity knocking at the door. Will you answer? You are facing challenging decision, a fork in the road, but you are unsure which option to take. Look closer. There are aspects that you're not currently seeing that will help you make the right decision. A new job. Going to change everything. You're going to go be with a group of people still doing the type of work you're doing. These are all majors. And leap into a new job. You're going to leap into some kind of new job with people that are like you. They may all be psychic. I'm telling you. 2323. Look, you got to let go of some kind of expectations that you had. You've reached your first milestone. Now you need to recharge your energy before the next phase begins. Take a break, clear your mind, and meditate. You're going on vacation, collective, before you do anything else. Once this news comes in, you're going to take a vacation and let it all out. The King of Wands is ready to make some kind of deal with you. I'm telling you. He's the police. Without a doubt. 5 cards says he is. He's bringing this to you. What, is this a retainer or something? Some kind of retainer for this Queen of Swords? Because you're a truth teller. Your work stands for itself, is what it said. Okay, 3 cards. Just tell me something. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Somebody was guarding and protecting this inheritance for this new beginning. It's an inheritance without a doubt. It's something that belongs to you and you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. You're still struggling. You need to change your doubt into sunshine and happiness. Because something is coming full circle. for this Empress. You see? You need to change the... Look, tomorrow, the sun will come out tomorrow. I said that wrong. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow, because Daddy Warbucks is coming in. Give you gonna be Mama Warbucks, because it belongs to you to begin with. Somebody might have got married under your name, or you didn't get divorced or some shit. It says freedom. Take that as it resonates. You're free to do what you choose. Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need help. Y'all. What? Okay, give me two. Somebody's an oracle. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. What I tell you, you're about to meet a group of people. You and a group of people, y'all are like the X-Men. I swear. The band. It says sensitivity, body work, love and light, and freedom. You're a beacon. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, and exercise training. You need to get back on your regimen. Your purpose is to bring divine healing and love and light to the world. You're free to do what you choose. It's up to you. Will you take the challenge? Because you're about to step into a new challenge, y'all. You're going to go on vacation, and you're going to take the challenge. Consider and weigh the options carefully. You got a decision to make. You're free to do what you want. You've done your job. You've done the task. You've done what you're supposed to do. You understand? So you can do whatever you want to at this point. Because you're about to receive this. Okay? But you can't let them take your power, like, by getting you anxious or getting you out of yourself, like making you behave in certain ways and stuff like that, okay? Because someone is trying to... It says wolf and flow. Wolf and flow. April 9th. April 19th. January 4th. July 1st. I mean, April 1st. Take that as it resonates. E. God, dog, all the E's. What the freaking dang. This is Patty. This is Patty. Patty. Elon. What? Junior. Junior J. Zion. Her. This is Jean and Patty. What the fuck? What? She's on heroin. Someone messed with... Look. Jeep. Me. Look. Her in the eye. My eye. Look her in my eye. Tape. JT. Tape JT. Look, look her. Tina? Tim? Time? June? Nope, not June. Flow tape. Wolf tape. Wolf. We of. It says owl. This is some kind of knowledge. Foul. Messages. 419. 914. September 14th. September 4th. September 1st. January 4th. January 9th. April 1st. April 9th. April 19th. Look in. Took me, turn, took me turn, took my turn, no, there's no you, okay, of tapes, hero, something line my, line my front wheel. There's only one L. Front line, front line. Someone took the front line. When I look at my eye, somebody's eyes hurt. Okay, if Ron total, or John Jr., if Junior on total Lee. God, there's a lot of fucking words here. Totally peak, totally peak. Me, peak me, keep me. What I from Jim is out here. There's a lot of names, so y'all keep up. Jen, Jean, Gina, Jenna. I from Allie. I from keep eye on me. Keep eye on me. John, keep eye on me. Total life. Someone kept an eye on you for your total life. Who try later? Someone tried later tell you, but you wasn't listening. You wasn't having nothing to do with it. You said, fuck y'all. Somebody named Lori. It says all I keep notes. Try to keep notes. Joey, There's a key. Someone tries to keep notes. All I try to keep notes. It says woof woof. It says Tony. It says some kind of team. Somebody's ill. Ill. Thrills. Thrills. Someone was taking a gamble. Thrill key. Thrill team. Thrill Jeep. Power's out here. Someone's on a power trip. Abusing their power. To kill the kill. The kill team. No team. Joy. Not me. Fail. Feel. Fail. Feel like me. Felt like me. No one felt like me. Rain of rain. No rain. No rain, y'all. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the rain, the puddles gather rain. And all I can say is read a book to stay awake. I wish my life away. It's a bad mistake. Okay, we got female, male, he, female, he, female. No, what the fuck? He, female. His female, he, female, O, power, trip, power trip. Someone's on a power trip. Print name. What on fucking earth? Why would they print the name? Lower. Fake. The fake. The fake female. On some kind of lower energy. Options. Options were low. I guess they needed a female. Okay. Jazzy. I don't know why it's saying jazzy all of a sudden. It's saying something about a thief. Millie, Molly, on Molly. Somebody was on Molly or heroin, because heroin's out here. They were on Molly. We're taking the something home. We are taking this something home. If Holly does her job, if Holly we are taking me, Holly. This is poet. Pool. Someone was taking bets. It says holy pool. What? It says fire me. fire me. And here's Kate. Kate, 10, went, fire me. Okay, Kate, fire me when, it says Holly, it's wanting to say Holly, when Holly Pool, what, toy poo, loop, tools, jolly poot, no, open, why open, rifle, I say a rifle, rifle me, or somebody's trifling, trifle me, alone, somebody was trying to get you alone, they say alone, if alone, strawberry, y'all, if alone, some kind of jolt. It says, if alone, open, if alone, open. Why keep it? Why keep it? Try to fit one total flow. Try to fit one total. Look, it's this photo of me. Photo of me. Keep a photo of me. Wine, try wine, all try wine. I thought about getting some wine, but I don't want to get drunk. I don't know, somebody, I think you get a DUI, you go to jail if you do. It says something about a jailer, a while. Somebody's been watching you a while. Something about being jealous. Oh, this is truth. This is proof to me, some kind of ally, Wally, find, holy key, totem, remote, somebody's videotaping you from remote control? Come on now. Pookie. Don't even say Pookie. Shut the fudge up. Don't even say Pookie. Took notes. Someone took notes without a doubt. Okay, been watching you for a while, been watching somebody for a while. Okay, it says protons. Why? There it is though. Protons. Jaw, hall, law. Lawman. Lawman, lawwoman, lawman or lawwoman. It has both of them out here. Law, keep, photos. Lawmen keep photos of something. I'm telling you, something's about to be exposed. Royal. It says royal. Royalty. Woman keep float, John, Joe, frequency. Someone has the frequency. Someone's got the it. I'm telling you, you do. It says walk, walk, something about an omen, peel, feel, leap, LOL, feel joy, leap. I'm telling you. It says Roy, Ray, Jay. Take what resonates, okay? It says someone's tall. Open me. Open notes. It keeps saying no, open notes or open time. Someone's can open time. So something about a trio. Feel or walk or talk. Walk or talk. There's a leaf out here. My name. My name. Well, let's just say that. Let's start with that part. My. It says Walker. My wheel. And then it says my wheel. Look. Look. Open it. Or open it. I ain't seen no fucking wheel. I don't know what you're talking about, Junior. Well, bring the damn. You're the real heir. Real. My real. My real. I don't know. It says white. Real white. Be real white looking. Someone's real white looking. Skin. I don't know. Top skin. I don't know. Two free. My total free. To totally free. There's something about a lake. Totally free. Something about the rhythm. Something about your rhythm makes them feel free. They hear the rhythm. Feel rhythm. Wow. It says pilot. Someone may be flying in the air listening to you. I don't know. That's somebody's weak, but okay. Okay. Joe. Oz. Take you to Oz. LOL. Try me. Try me. Top. Somebody wants to take you on some kind of. Somebody's sick though. Says it makes them feel free, but somebody's fiery. Somebody likes your fiery spirit. There's something about time here too. Like the spice. A top peak. 2. There's something about trolls. Somebody's tired. This is trolls. Fake people. If trolls in the trolls, they are trolls. They troll me constantly. It's just something about water and fire. air is out here, and earth. All four, okay? Something about money. Someone's always watching your, like trying to keep up with your money. It says really. And it says wait. Wait if they are, it says they are too, okay? They're fallen. Heart of an air. Someone's a heart of a lion. Someone has a heart of a lion. This could be in your rising sign or something, okay? Meet at the park. Meet at the park. Meet at the park. Flow. It says Joe. It says home too. Home. E.T. Take that as it resonates. It says something about a letter. Because someone, I guess you didn't get a letter that you were supposed to get. It says the mail. Then it says something about an email. Forward from me. From attorney. From an attorney. You didn't get an email from an attorney? Him. Milk. It said pike. Like. Alike. Low. It says Mike. Pal. Mike's pal. We half total. We have total. Half the total. Horny. Me horny. Whatever, okay? So, Joel, Mike, Mickey, new man or new woman. It says both. New man, new woman. Somebody may be an old new person. They ain't like they used to be. Something is taking its toll. Alright, I'm putting it up. I hope y'all enjoyed that. It's just something about tarot. Someone has a gift and someone watches them. I'm telling you, they do. Tarot. While. Someone been watching you a while. Okay, then you know what the fuck they did. These people did it too. Sometimes, alright, it said something about flee. Flee me. Freeze. Freeze me. Yeah, look, a while. Freeze me. Pony. No problem. Okay. Joke. Okay, well, funny. Funny joke. Yeah, something about you got the tools that you need. They want you to stay year free. 2 years free. What does that mean, free? Freeze me. Life. Freeze my life. Feel. feel something about feel at home, because it's just like this. Feel it. Something about feeling at home. 2 years till free. 2 years till they're free. They want you to use their home while they're in jail. What the fuck? Months. Or they've been in there 2 months. Pizza. What? Oh, hell no. Month free pizza. What the fuck? Yell. We to yell. To yell. To we yell. Stop it. Freak. Weirdo. Quit. Something is yellow. And it was all yellow. I wrote a song for you. And everything that you do. And it was called Yellow. Okay, we got pipe, we got tyke, we got kite, like lift up and fly. No kite, shit, I'm on the kite. The hell with no kite. I'll make my own damn kite. I'll be like fucking Leonardo. I'll go out there and I'll get some pieces of stick and some cloth, cut that shit out. Bam, 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 bam. I'll take the bark off of those kind of silky feeling trees and just barely pull the bark off where it comes out in big old long strings, and I tie that shit like this and braid it up and make it all braided up like this right here. I have me a fucking kite like that. Bet I will. Look, a kite on a key. Look, that's Benjamin Franklin. What you want, Elon? What you got to say, Elon? Because you always got something to motherfucking say. What you got to say? Wilt. Talons. Wilted talons. Somebody's non-human. That's what I say. For real. I don't know. Probably this dude. Okay, it says tell on the tramp. He tells on the tramp, because there ain't no you. He telling on the tramp. I know he is. I seen him doing it. Fool. He's a fool. Because you know what? He is jumping into something before he thinks about it, because he is Elon Musk, but the tramp is the tramp. You know what I'm saying? You better watch out. Both of them better. But y'all, I've heard more times than I can even say that Trump is going to be assassinated. And I don't know how. Everybody keeps saying shot, but he was already shot at. But somebody said he's going to be poisoned. I don't know. I've heard it. I think it come off of freaking The Simpsons. Keep telling on something a while. Mark. Something's poetic. White. Why you say it white? There's a felon out here. There's a fucking felon out here. A white fellow. A white fellow. But there's a felon. White felon? Why they gotta be white? He felon. He felon. Something on imprint. Key. Looker. Hooker. Oh, Yeti. Believe in something. I don't feel like even doing it no more. So there you go, y'all. If y'all see something else that says fear out here, don't even think about fear. Fuck that shit. It says something about twin flame. Oh my God. Why would you on earth? Why would you make me see this at the very, very, very end? I don't get it. Okay, some kind of option. It says pork. Hey, somebody was at the hotel. Somebody was at the hotel. What the freak? Pork. Stop. Okay, don't say pork again. Hey, let poke or let joke. Take a joke. What? Let. Twin flame. Hey, twin flame. Polite. Somebody's polite and it says poor joke. Tell poor joke. Now you want me to tell a dumb joke? Let me think. This is something about fame. Win fame. Something about a dumb joke. Take a toke. I'll take a toke. Alright, let me think of a dumb joke. Okay, what's a dumb joke that I can think of? Okay. I have the hardest time remembering the damn jokes, man. But I love the corny ass jokes. Something. Poor joke looks white. Someone looks white. Someone's face, I guess, looks white. Open in. Key to home. John. Jim. Toke joint. Okay. I took the joint. Give it to me. It says Potter. Tiny Tina. Mini. What are you trying? Went with me to look. Tiny Tina went with me to look at my new Jeep. Anytime we tell anytime we talk to other women, main keeper, pretty women, they yell. Every time we talk to pretty women, they yell. Okay. Something about they jelly. They jelly. They jelly are you collected. Okay. Toker, I'm a toker. I'm a joker. I'm a midnight smoker. Okay, that ain't how it goes though. I'm just saying it that way. The wife. What? The wife? The wife yell? What the fuck? Yell my name. Something about yelling my name. What? They yell my name. Fire. Fireproof. Bulletproof. I'm bulletproof. Okay. We got a wiki. What? Toker proof. Yellow proof. Yellow name. Yell name. Someone yell somebody's name. The wife. What does that fucking mean? A few. Uh, they jelly. The jelly. Photo. I don't know. Talk about a fucking photo now. Photo proof. Took my photo. Took my photo when I yell. I don't care. Okay, sometimes I yell, y'all. Sometimes I get mad. I don't give a damn. I take my photo. I ain't breaking no law. Look, it says Jeep. What? Fireproof. What is something fireproof? What is fireproof? More fireproof. More. More. That's love. Near Pam. Patty and Pam. Something's permanent. All new name. It's saying all new name. Telling you what it's saying. Saying all new name. Pay me while. Pay me while. What the fuck? It says something about loitering. It says something about jerk. Jerk free. Jerk free world. Something to twirl. Someone watch you twirl. Quit watching me without my knowledge. Can feel someone looking. It says you can feel them looking. I don't know. It's something about a tooth. A tooth on tooth. Jamie, pay me. They're saying law. Pray. Okay, I'll pray. Because I'm done. I'm just done. Okay, there it all is. If there's something there that I don't see and y'all see, tell me. Because I should have ate my dinner or something before I started this reading. Because now I'm ready to go eat. Okay, so something. Oh my God! I looked up in the camera, y'all. I looked up in the phone, and it said this. And then it says this. Field prize, mayor. Mayor took. Left. Mayor took the prize and left. Nook took something and left. Someone looked into something. When my J Jealous. Something going on, man. Somebody lazy. Someone took a reward for something that you... Okay. It says Tom. It says something about a thrill. A leap. Something about a Jew. Something about then. They're different than they're going to be now. Somebody's going to be surprised. Walk to the park. Walk to the park. Left foot. That's what it says. Walk to the park. Left foot. My left foot. My left foot. On fire. It says join. Enjoy and join. And then it says H-E-L-P. And it says help. Fireman. Figure out some kind of story. I don't know. Look, I joy low to. I don't know what the hell. Wooten. It says Wooten. It says rely on help. He relied. And he realized. He realized. Yeah. Realize you help. It's saying something about it's your money. You're the one that told all the hints and stuff. You should have received something for your help. Money for help. For your help. You're about to get public recognition. I'm just saying. It says fame and flame. Ooh, and an O come out. Somebody watching you already. It says emotions. God almighty, shut up. Let me close this out. Y'all, there's confirmation riding by. Emotion, something about the life. Emotional life. Emotional life. Feel emotional. Otherwise say they feel emotional. They're scared and fear. They fear of the feeling emotional. Feel emotional. It says he feel emotional. Pray joy. 4-9. I can't hardly think there. Okay. He feel emotional. Praying. Work. Fuck, that wasn't out here. There it is though. Work. Tired of his work. Hey, feel emotional. Flee work. JYTP. Prize. Trina. Tina. Nita. Rita. Really, Tony. Heath. Says porn. Says something about tarot too. So there you go. Putting it up now for sure. Alright, y'all. If that resonates with you, it says time now. Man, it just says time now out here. Watch. Time near or time now. It says keep time. Keep time. Keeper of time. Flow. Keeper of time. Something's hazy. Hazy flow. Float. Hazy float. Fall. To fall. Too lazy to fall. Joking. They say they just joking. Time is now. Here. And now. That's the only real time. Is the here and now. Paul, call, lake. Call, lake. Lake. Play. Play. Play while you got, the key is to play. Play while you got the time, y'all. Something about a flute. I don't know, it's saying the lute too. Something about Florida. Tools. You have the tools you need to flow. There. I'm me. Amen. Me too. White something. White fear. It says white fear. Something's a thrill and it's a adventure. That's what it says out here. Okay, something about hints. H-I-N-T. Jamel, Leo, Jamel, John, L, Leon, Holy One. It says, y'all take that as it resonates. Okay. Amen. Okay, y'all take that as it resonates. I'm about to eat me something. I'll tell you what, man. Let me see, I'm hungry. I'm working. Trying to get everything done. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for everything. Alright, y'all. For entertainment purposes only, for YouTube, for that, okay? And if it resonates with y'all, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon 6237. I'm very, very grateful for any kind of donations, even if it's $1. Helps out the page, it helps out me, and it helps keep the flow going, okay? So if y'all would like to donate, that's it, down in the description. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Trust. Trust. You trust God. That's all you need. You trust God. You trust Jesus Christ. I mean, you've been down the road, you done learned some lessons. Sure, you know, it says clean it up and throw it out. I told y'all need to get out of the old so you can make room for the new. Y'all need to hold space for the new that's coming in. And according to that, it looks like somebody is transformed. Like somebody's a shapeshifter or something, and they've transformed into a whole nother being of some sort, okay? So y'all take that as it resonates, okay? Because it looks like somebody from your past has shape shifted. Okay? For some reason I want to go to this page. It's the tower. It says, he guards, not her woman. It says the door shuts behind them. When they have gone, walking briskly to the courtyard, he puts the back of his hand against his cheek and feels it burning. When the blonde-haired girl finally returns, she is accompanied by a gaggle of women, among them Agnes and her maidservants. The blonde pushes past him, and it is his haste to move back, to allow the ladies of the house room to pass. He does not see that the cloaked girl of this morning is not among them. So there was a secretive person. And what? It's page 144, y'all. Cuckoo finally catches Mary alone. She kneels before her, tears in her eyes. She opens her mouth, ready with excuses. I was drunk. I was weak. He tempted me. Never again. But it is Mary who speaks first, checking over her shoulder to ensure none of the other women will hear or see them. You understood, Cuckoo, that I cannot have any scandal here. Nothing the Lords could reapproach me with, she says quietly in French. And we must be focused. I must escape this place, you see. We can have no distractions. We cannot trust anyone here but ourselves and each other. I trust you, Cuckoo, or I did until this morning. Please, Cuckoo whispers. My lady, I swear it won't happen again. No, it won't. We will forget this, Mary says, and finally she puts a hand on Cuckoo's shoulder. She starts to walk away and then turns back. You were careful, right? There will be no child? No, Cuckoo says, no child. She speaks with total certainty, but she will still cry with relief the next time she bleeds. Good. Mary does not say take care of it or offer advice on some concoction to drink. Her views on abortion are well known. Early in her reign in Scotland, one of her maids fell pregnant by the royal hypocrisy. The couple sought an illegal abortion but were discovered, and it was Mary who personally authorized their hanging. A few years later, Mary herself fell pregnant after Bothwell's rape. Abortion was not a possibility. She wept with rage, and then she married him in the bleak Protestant ceremony, the service conducted by the Bishop of Orkney, the groom's own cousin. A dark, unnatural funk had descended over her by then. A chasm opened in her chest as it had once before when she was pregnant with James. She wept uncontrollably, her body no longer on her own to govern. After her wedding night, she called for a knife. She threatened to drown herself. Let me die, she said, let me die. Mary has known deep distress many times in her short life. Her body was betrayed over and over and brought her to her knees. And each time she has risen, she does right now, as she does right now. The lute player has given her an idea for her own escape. The night of Carberry Hill, the despairing of the morning of hanging out the window with her breast bared to the jeering crowd below. Her acute desperation. That evening she was finally escorted back to Holyrood Place, where her jeweled ladies were waiting for her, and including Seton. They did not take her to the old, once cozy apartment, the ones which David Rizzo was murdered. Mary never set foot in those blood-soaked rooms after his death. Beneath the tapestry of nymphs and dancing girls, the women bathed Mary and dressed her in informal clothes, a fresh shift and a loose dress that was really only a nightgown. She was fed finally, and she ate with her mouth open, ravenous, and Seton was forced to put a hand on her wrist to steady her, to make her slow down. An evening meal was interrupted. Okay, so something's going on with, like, someone, there was someone taking, like, she has to flee because it looks like someone had an affair with her love, and then she's got to flee, but she don't need a scandal, so she's got to take off, but she's starving to death. On the very next page, that's what it looks like. So y'all take that as a resonates. It says the tower, so y'all take it as resonates. I guess the seeds, I don't know. The seed was there, and Mary, and then Cuckoo is her like her maid servant lady, and she evidently screwed Mary's guy because it says that he came on to her, and then Mary remembers the time she was raped and how she feels about abortion because she stayed with the rapist, married him, even? What the fuck? Somebody's an heir. That's what they're trying to tell you. Somebody is an heir. And remember I told y'all, it was something to do with possibly someone may have been sleeping or drugged and was taken advantage of. Because I was thinking about that when I was watching the dang Merlin's Apprentice, because Merlin put a spell over the king so he could go screw the head chief army guy's wife, and he got her pregnant. Well, then that king had that army chief guy's killed out in the front line. It was bullshit. But anyway, Merlin did that, but and that made LaFleur, whatever her name is, and made her be an heir to the throne of Arthur. Okay, and Mim took her, and then Mim raised her, and then she had a kid with Arthur. That is gross. That would be her dad. But anyway, in this movie, Merlin's Apprentice, the Lady of the Lake put Merlin under a spell and put him to sleep for 50 years, and she had sex with him and made an heir. It made the Merlin's Apprentice made that boy. So there's heirs. He found out about it. But what I can't understand is this boy's only 20-something, so she waited 20-something years to sleep with him after she put him to sleep? No way. Because if he slept for 50 years, how in the hell could he have a 20-something-year-old son? Just saying. Okay, y'all check it out. It's called Merlin's Apprentice. I'm reading it from the library, so it's for free. Alright, y'all take what resonates. Everything's for free, apparently. Alright, y'all take what resonates, and if it resonates with you, hit the like button. Stay golden, y'all. Y'all want to donate? Down there in the description. I thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Lumen de la Mine. I see the light in you, baby. See you on the flip side.